Hello, my name's Sean, and this is the Driven to Compete channel. Hope you're having a great day today. I've been doing some detailing. I've got a Hellcat that I'm finishing up behind me, and I thought this would be a great time to do a product comparison. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to show you what we're doing, and then we're going to look at the results. Okay, so I have this Hellcat, and it has let me zoom in here so you guys can see that a little better. It has deposits on it, the wheels, and it's pretty bad. I mean, I've taken a couple different things to it, and at this point I'm convinced it's going to need iron remover. So what I've done, let me back this back out for you. So what we're going to do is, a friend of mine, Ray, I'm going to give him a shout out. He brought me some CarPro Iron X, and let me tell you, this has a really unique smell to it. Has a caustic smell to it, so I'm curious to see what that does. And then I went ahead and I ordered some Adams product. I tried to get Chemical Guys, but it's currently, whoops, knock those over. So I tried to order Chemical Guys' product, and it's been on back order. So we're going to do the comparison against CarPro Iron X and iron remover from Adams. What I'm going to do is I'm going to spray the front wheel here, and this has already been sprayed and brushed in the whole 9 yards. It just won't come clean. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to spray this wheel with one product, and then we're going to do the other side with the other, and we're going to see how they come out. Okay guys, the first up's going to be the Adams product. It says to spray it on there, and it's going to leave it on there for, it says 1 to 5 minutes. It says do not let it dry on the wheel. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to spray all this, and we're going to let it sit for a moment. I just want to see what this is going to do, because when his wheels are, I mean, look at that. Those wheels, I love the color, but they've got a product of some type on them. He doesn't know what's on them either. Wow, looks like, oh yeah, there's a lot of, you can see, look at the rotor in the back. You can see this is definitely doing its job. They claim you don't need to agitate it or anything like that. So I'm curious to see. I put it on there pretty generously. I also made sure I hit the caliper, because you could tell it was on the caliper as well. So you can see it turning color as it dissolves the iron. And again, I've only ever seen this on cars with like performance brakes on the front, that this stuff kind of like seems to embed itself into the surface of the wheel. I'm gonna give this a minute yet, and we're gonna spray it and see what it did. But you can see the product just washing away the iron residue. So I think that's pretty much done at this point. So let's hit it with the hose and we'll see what it does. Oops, let me make sure we have some pressure. There we go. And then we'll do the other side with the other product, and we'll see how they compare. But wow, we won't know until the wheel's dry. But I'm thinking it did something. It definitely removed deposits that were on the wheel. Wow. Okay. So while we're waiting for this to dry, and that looks pretty good, but so it looked pretty good when I sprayed it down too, because when stuff's wet, it really hides a lot. So let's go ahead, we'll let this dry. This is the passenger side. And then we're gonna try the Iron X from CarPro on the other side. Okay, so here's the CarPro product. Let me see if I can get the sprayer to start. Let's go ahead and we'll spray this down. We'll see what this product does. This they actually recommend you agitate. Use something to rub it in and agitate. I'm going to simply spray it on like we did the Adams. and let it soak and see what the two, how they compare. So far, I'm not seeing the same results that we saw with the Adams product. Well, maybe this just takes a little longer to react. You can see the brake rotor starting to react and show you that there's metal being released. I do know this, I'm not a fan of the sprayer on this product. But, okay. There it's starting to react pretty solid, and it says it's going to turn from purple to red in color as it washes away all the, and dissolves it. So, it says 3 to 5 minutes. Let me back this up. I apologize. I am very close to this wheel at the moment. So let's go ahead and we'll wait and see what this does. And they all say the same thing: don't let the product dry on the wheels, whatever you do. So that might be another gauge. They want you to use it in out of the sun, obviously, so it has time to react and work without drying. Okay. To me, it's pretty much done working. I'm going to hit with the hose. Okay. Okay, so there's this. We're going to let this dry just the same as we did the products from Adams. And what we're going to do next is we're going to do an experiment on the back wheels. We're going to use the same products on each side, but I'm going to also take a brush and I'm going to agitate it to see if that helps it inside the barrel of the wheel. So, and then we'll come back and we'll reevaluate. Okay, so here's the finished results of the wheels cleaned with, this was Adams iron remover. And it did a pretty good job, but you can see there's still a lot of, and I'm not sure what this is, because I have tried wheel acid on it, I've tried iron remover, I've tried a number of different products. So hey, if you're watching this vid, right, and you happen to see this and have any suggestions of what else to try in the near future, please hit me up. But there is like something on the wheel itself, but this was just sprayed and left set for 3 to 5 minutes and rinsed off. And then back here was actually agitated with a brush, and I honestly don't feel like I got any different results from scrubbing versus not. So there you have it. That's what you can expect from Adams. Okay, so here we are. We're looking at the CarPro Iron X results from this wheel here. Again, spray it on. They recommend you spray it on, let it set for 3 to 5 minutes. It turns colors. I'm going to say that it did the same, end results are the same as the Adams. I still see a film on the wheels here. So let's take a look. That was just sprayed on and washed off. Let's go back here where I actually used a brush, and let's take a look and see what that did. I'm still seeing product on here, still, even after using a brush and letting it set. So I'm really not, I'm gonna say it's a tie right now between the two of them. I will say this: I know both products work. They did clean the brakes up really well. There was a lot of there's a lot that they did remove from the wheels. I'm still seeing product of some type. Again, I'm just not sure what it is. It may just be that the wheel's supposed to be flat finished and there's just something in the clear coat or the, you know, on the wheel, but I can't get it clean. So if you're watching this and you have any other suggestions, please let me know in the comments section. But there you have it. Okay guys, so there you have it. Do iron removers work? Yes, they do. Are they going to solve every issue you might have when it comes to um, uh, unknown substances on your wheels or finish? Probably not. I am going to once again tell you that these wheels looked a lot worse. So the iron remover did its job. Did it remove everything? I don't know that it's only going to remove the iron contaminants or the metal contaminants. So there's other contaminants on here. Quite frankly, the only way to seriously resolve this, in my opinion, would be to clay bar the wheel, take the wheel off the car and clay bar it. And quite frankly, the customer wasn't prepared to spend that kind of money on this deal. But in the future, keep checking back my videos, because I'm going to start putting some detailing videos up. And this is just one of the many cars I've done. This one here got a full level 1 swirl removal, a couple level 2 areas where I worked it over to remove some heavier scratches. It got full ceramic, 5-year ceramic. The engine compartment, the interior was gone over. Everything was hit on this car, and it just turned out phenomenal. And this is going to be going to the Mopar Nationals here at the end of this week. And I'm just ecstatic. I hope he is as well with how the car came out. So with that said, let me reposition the camera here. Thanks for watching. Keep checking back for videos. And as always, if you like my content, please subscribe to the channel and hit the bell so you can stay up to date on all my latest videos. Thank you very much for your time, and have a great day.